Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs again. I wasn't happy with my paints when I tried to do the wave technique earlier today, so let's try it with thicker paints. This is an 8x8 canvas, gallery wrapped, level 3 artist from Michaels. And I'm using some of the same paints, well, mixed new, but the same colors from earlier. This is the DecoArt 24, not 24 karat gold, extreme sheen garnet. And now I'm gonna do a small layer, and hopefully it's not too thick. I hope. We will find out together. I went with a smaller canvas because I didn't feel like mixing up a whole bunch of paints. Okay, let's do the PEBEO Iridescent blue-green next to it. And at least it's not sinking, so maybe it's thick enough. I got static electricity though because it's going up, attaching itself to the side. And here we go. Okay. So I do go live every Sunday for those of you that don't know, and I do have giveaways on Sundays too. I go live every Sunday at 12 noon Central Time, and I do acrylics on Sundays, and I do resin on Tuesdays. I go live every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Central Time. I don't do a giveaway on that night, but you might learn something because resin is my choice between the two. I'm better at resin than I am acrylics. Okay, this was the PEBEO Iridescent Precious Gold. This is Amsterdam Prussian Blue Phthalo. This might work a little better. I don't know. Because I talked about it with people after the live, and I know a few things I did wrong besides thin paints. So I'm going to try to correct those problems on this one. Okay. There we go. And now I'm going to do the Amsterdam Venetian Rose, which is a really, really pretty pink. To me, it's got almost like a little coral tinge to it. And then I'm going to do one more layer of each color in the same order before I pour. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit the little bell for the notifications so you'll be notified every time I put up videos. There's many ways that you can support the channel if you want to. That's to help keep the videos coming. And I got a tip jar down below. Well, I got a couple of them. You can give me a tip at PayPal, or you can buy me a coffee at Ko-fi. And then I also have 2 wish lists down there. One at Amazon and one at Dick Blick's if you want to buy me some supplies. At no cost to you, you can go through my Amazon links down below and buy what's in the link, or just buy anything, and I get a little bit of a commission at no extra cost to you. That was the garnet. Okay, now let me do the PEBEO Iridescent Blue-Green. I also have memberships, which gives you perks. I'm going to start doing some bigger perks, too, for each level. So if you'd like to support the channel that way, buy a membership. They start at only $1.99 a month. and all the donations, all the tips, and everything goes back into the channel, making more videos for you. And I'm still learning how to do acrylics, but hopefully we can learn together. Okay, now the iridescent gold, the PEBEO iridescent precious gold, excuse me. Just trying to do a thin layer. This is a technique called the wave technique. Erika Art invented this, and I tried to do it earlier as a tribute to her because she passed away recently, but I didn't exactly get it done right, so I'm trying again, because I don't think I could have went to sleep tonight without getting it right. I mean, this video may not go up until Monday or possibly even Wednesday, but before I pack away all of my acrylics to switch my table over to resin, I only got the one table, so I have to switch it over since I do so many different arts. Okay, there's the Prussian blue phthalo, and now the Venetian pink, and this looks like it might be enough. I got this color combination from Fiona Art. If you don't know who Fiona Art is, there is a link down in the description or under my channels tab to her. She's a very good friend of mine in Slovenia, and she came up with this color combination for a different technique, but I loved it, so I'm trying it in this. Okay, I'm just going to use the last of this Venetian pink. Venetian rose, excuse me. I'll get it right. Words are hard today. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm trying to figure out, hopefully you can see this. So I'm going to start pouring here, and then I'm going to turn it into a wave, I hope. A lot of pink on top. Maybe I shouldn't have put so much pink. You want to try to get it to come out evenly, which is not so easy to do with this big of a spout on it. And I'm going to take some of it and come up this way. And I'm going to take the rest and try to come up this way. Still doesn't look like waves. But the thicker paints look a little bit better. Pretty. I will say, oh, wait a minute. There we go. That is so pretty. Okay. Since I just mixed the paints, I am going to torch it. I got these new torches, which means I can flip the switch and it stays on, which means I don't have to hold it with my thumb on the back, which is something that, believe me, it's very easy, or not easy for me to hold my thumb that long. And to turn it off, you just do that and it turns off, and the safety switch goes back on. Okay, let's tilt this little baby. Let's see where the paint wants to go. not a very big canvas, and I might have way too much paint on it, I don't know. This was mixed, 7 parts mixed pouring medium and 1 part paint, and I mixed up very small amounts. I put 2.1 ounce of pouring medium in the cup, and then 0.3 ounces of paint. No, 0.3 ounces, sorry. Okay, still don't see the waves. Okay, well, don't see the waves, but I do want to fix my corners. I'm going to bring some of this paint from the bottom and put it on the corner. And bring some of that paint over here. Try to bring some of this paint to come down by putting a little bit of flow extender. Well, see, I still got quite a bit of paint up here. Does change my composition. I am loving, in case you're wondering, that translucency you see is from the mix. Okay, let me see if I can get some of this to go over the side. Just a little bit. Okay, now let me see what that does to the side. Okay, I think no, my corners are not done. These two over here are misbehaving. So let me put a little bit of paint right there and a little bit of paint right here. And clean my bottom, or clean the painting's bottom. I fed it. I have to clean its bottom, and then I'm going to put it to bed. But before I put it to bed, I'm going to say I thank you for coming in and watching today. I hope that you enjoyed this. I know it's a very short video, but it's not a very big canvas, so that's why it's a short video. So I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe button's right up here. Check out these 2 videos that are coming up, and all I can say is bye for now.